Nah, that wasn't it. Man, it's too dry too. Damn, nah, I ain't feeling it. Oh,
that one too bad. You was missing the Cheeto fry sauce. That's
This
what it was.
is-
The nacho cheese. Yeah.
damn you, Purell. I'm gonna get right into it because
All right.
it's one of those that you see a TikTok video that was like, yo, that was exactly on my mind.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking. We might need to rethink this whole, like, I guess, the Trinity, the big three.
Yeah.
Like, if One Piece in them is the big three, then like Goku is like his dad, Sailor Moon is pretty much mom.
Yeah.
At this point, Yu Yu Hakusho, that's Unc.
That's Unc.
That is Uncle.
That's Unc.
That's Uncle Yusuke.
No, that's the way I vote. Yeah. I
And
get
guess who his son might be?
you. Huh.
Ichigo.
Oh shit.
I didn't put that together, but the fact that
Yeah.
remember when we watched what's his name? Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
The first like 2 episodes?
Yeah.
I grabbed my pick. Oh boy. What did I do with my comb? My hair ain't ready. Oh man.
Had to check it.
Damn it. Nah, but the I was like, yo, this shit give me Bleach vibes.
Yeah.
Fucking Jujutsu Kaisen gives me Bleach vibes. Apparently, Bleach was inspired by Yu Yu, and I was like, damn, I could definitely see that. But before all of that clip I just showed you of Hiei versus Bui,
Yeah.
so many references in that one fight from like different anime scenes. You could definitely
Okay. Yeah.
Naruto for one.
Naruto.
Hiei versus Bui,
Yeah.
armor coming off,
Honestly, they even
clanking.
clanking armor. They did a even with the shirt the dude had on. It gave me like for a second. It's like he almost looked like Namekian biceps for a second. It looked like on some.
It's a lot of things there. Bui can't control his power.
Yeah.
So the armor is to protect the people from him. Zaraki, that's one right there.
Yeah.
The way that nigga flipped Hiei up in the air, like that type of
Yeah.
thing. Even how that fight was, it was different.
He did a callback to I guess what would be his later work. Would be his later work with Gon flipping the tiles.
Right,
of
with the axe and just
yeah.
hurling them at him.
Yeah.
And then he just catching them and it just disintegrating them.
Yeah.
It's hey man. I know I love it for a reason.
It's so like
I know I love it.
anytime
for a
people
reason.
try to put it in that classic big three category, I'm like, no, you don't understand this shit.
It's in a league of its own.
Different.
In a league of
This
its
shit
own.
dark,
Where
man.
the
This
hell my pick go?
I don't know.
Damn. Now I'm uncomfortable. Now I'm very uncomfortable.
A limited edition Negro Jump cereal.
It's-
What's on marshmallows? What's on marshmallows? What's on 8 marshmallows? We got 8. 8 marshmallows.
we got wave caps. we got yeah. I knew I was smart.
There you go.
I always look out for myself.
There you go. Keep that thing on you.
Yeah, always look out for. Nah, but the Yu Yu Hakusho's one of the greats, man. That's Unc. Like we kept looking at Goku's son and all 3 of them. It was just like that's why Ichigo always looked awkward. Like he's like, yo, you're not even my dad though. Like, relax, man.
Oh, he's his father wasn't acting right.
All right, that's nephew.
He's too.
No, he just spent the summer. He just spent the summer.
Ah, got you.
And Uncle Goku, Uncle Goku. Yo, this ain't the silliest shit. That was the silliest thing I ever said.
Yeah.
Period. What the hell is going on, man?
I can see it though. I can see. I've always said it, and it was like it also didn't. I've never seen that show air on, like broadcast television.
What?
Like Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know if it ever did.
It was on Tsunami.
But no, there's a thing. It was like,
oh no, it's not gonna be on regular.
It
no.
never did. It
Nope.
never had a Fox run.
Nope.
It never had.
Why
an
would
NBC
it?
Run. It
You
never
can't
had,
edit that. You ain't gonna show nothing.
Exactly.
Escaflowne, there was a shoujo. They made it look like a shonen, but it still didn't hit.
Yeah.
You can only chop it up so much.
I actually even saw the first time I saw Yu Hakusho was on Adult Swim. That
Yeah.
was the first time I saw it.
Back with the swimming pool.
And that shit was like, oh, I'm in trouble. Like, this is a lot.
I was like, shh.
Yeah. Like you go like when Comedy Central used to do the Secret Stash at 2 a.m. Just put it down. Like,
Or when they start showing girls going wild.
yeah.
Ads.
You gotta
Yo.
warning. You be like,
Oh yeah.
warning. You be like, oh shit, where the remote at? Where the shit at? What?
America been ratchet as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
No. We were watching that clip.
How does that feel? To be famous off of Pornhub or be famous off of Girls Gone Wild? Somebody still remember you from a Girls Gone Wild.
A lot of them don't got paid, boy. That lawsuit hit. That nigga was violating, boy.
He got rid of the island. Oh my gosh! All right, but enough about that. But
yeah.
back to Yu Yu Hakusho.
No, I was watching
the
clip.
Great fucking.
As we were watching the clip, I was thinking to myself, I was like, "What is this?" Because even even how it's animated, it is well animated. It is extremely well animated for its time, but it's purposefully given darker tone. Like, you watch Dragon Ball Z and it's bright. Like, it's yes, niggas getting beat up and people's faces are bloody, but it's like bright orange, bright green, energy blasts are bright. Everything in Yu Yu Hakusho is dark. It's gritty.
Yep.
It's got almost like a film grain on it.
Yep.
Even just like the way they power up their auras. That shit, it looks like smoke. It don't look like these niggas.
It's shit essence.
Yeah.
I forgot that like everybody isn't a demon. Like they're just other psychics and like apparitions of some kind. So I just love it. Like every time I watch it, it's like this is still good.
I'm gonna give it a rewatch.
It's still good.
I'm gonna give it a rewatch.
Rewatch all of like up until like it's about to be Dark Tournament in my rewatch now. Watching it sub, and it's still like hitting the same way. Yeah, still hitting the same way. Very progressive show too. Kinda, sorta. I don't know. How does it sound when he fought that trans woman?
I don't remember that fight.
It was you want to watch it? But no, it's a rescue mission. Run into this woman. It's a demon, and Yusuke felt her up like twice, and so they were just like, "Why'd you do that?" And when he said why, he was like, "I was curious, and I was right. Like that's a dude."
I feel like
I think he felt uncomfortable fighting a woman, and then he was curious. He was like, "Oh, it don't matter." And then just sending her through the wall.
And guess who does that later in years from now? Naruto. With Haku. Haku, yeah. Zabuza's apprentice.
Oh, yeah.
Because when he first meets her.
Yeah, I was like, who are you? Oh, yeah.
Because when he first meets him, he's wearing a dress and they're in a like park somewhere.
Overall, hair and face looks like
just like straight up like long hair, like got the thing on, and then immediately like they fight. Do whatever. It's like, oh, this dude's whooping our ass, and he's like, oh, you the pretty nigga I saw in the park. Yeah.
What's up, girl boy?
Hold up. How do I feel? Let me evaluate myself.
I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Ask yourself, hey, you just saw a nigga take like 10 spears to the back, like these niggas covered in blades, like.
But I thought you were a girl. Yeah.
It's the least you got to worry about. No.
Silliness.
I said to myself, it was like, this doesn't feel like shonen. It feels more like a Ninja Scrolls. Or like even Afro Samurai. Just
he
like
did
dark
it
as
with
shit. Like,
care. Like he took his time with it. You can tell.
Yeah.
He took his time with it.
Yeah.
For those to be like just regular episodes, he took his time with it.
Yeah.
Because remember, like the first 2 rounds were in like the first 3 rounds of the final. The first 3 matches of the final round of the Dark Tournament, where it went Karama, Hiei, and then Kuwabara.
Because you said that was that because Karama's round 2 or round 1 because that nigga was he like his whole shirt was messed up. When he
had a whole like screaming like like just blown to bits.
Yeah.
Like real violent. Them showing blood. They can't show chunks coming out of them, but they could just show blood.
Yeah.
Him winning that match but losing that match. That's just a nice little spoiler that I think that was a nice little treat towards the end of it.
Yeah.
The Dark Tournament, because you got to see every round that they fought in. Yeah. Like every team they went against. They did it like rinse and repeat. There were like new challenges every single time, so it was cool. And then the whole time it was like leading up to Yusuke versus Toguro, who I'm seeing now why I like Kaido so much. It's because I like Toguro. Villains like him, like
dudes who are like there. Like they nice, but they're still there. Like they're in.
It's
right
like
in
the heavy like building up like they are going to fight.
Yeah.
But Yu we have an exact date like when he gets to the end of the tournament with like Luffy and Kaido is.
Damn, you know what that kind of that whole fight it kind of like they even threw in just for the arc of that show they threw in some almost like Rocky vibes. Where it was just like, cause you or like Bloodsport, because you see the nigga that you gotta beat standing in front of you for like 8 rounds, and he's there. He ain't sweating. He ain't shadow boxing.
Nope.
Posted up with his brother on his arm, just talking to a nigga with long hair.
They even show a match that he does, and it was just like, why is there only one of you? He was like, yeah, nah, it's just gonna be like me versus all y'all. So just get in the ring.
Yeah.
It was like, man, you gonna disrespect us like that? And he was like 50%, and then just took them all out like one hit. Toguro was that nigga.
Yeah.
Scary as hell. Yeah. Like that.
That's how you write a good villain.
It's the uncut scene where he like plucks somebody in their head, but like ever so slightly, and then like the back of their head just like explode out from the force.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when he first showed how strong he was against Yusuke, he brought a whole parking garage down on him. Like one of those like tall joints you drive up.
Yeah. He
knocked that shit down on Yusuke.
Was that? No, that wasn't the first time they fought.
No, the first time they fought, they thought they killed him.
Yeah.
And he thought that was it.
Yeah, because I remember he just gets up and he's just like.
He was like, nah. They put a whole sword through him and like that wasn't enough.
And then he flexes the muscle out. Yeah, I remember that.
He caught
that shit with his fucking pecs. It was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm alright.
Shades and a fade, and then his brother could turn into a sword. He ain't use his brother anymore after that.
Yeah,
he was just taking niggas' heads off.
You Shades and fade. It's like that and Blade. Just like, all right, this is the
it's just like this nigga. It's just like no, this nigga cool. This nigga cool as shit. It's nice. I hit up 9 for a possible like a vlog idea.
Yeah,
like style me if I was a part of the team Urameshi. Like that with the boys.
I keep trying to. I'm thinking. I'm
leaning towards that style.
Once we start getting these guests on, I think I might just throw on the Akatsuki coat, man. I might just do it. We might just.
I'm not doing that.
I can't get this nigga.
If it ain't no.
I was like, yo, he could put on a dope Luffy cosplay.
No,
and that would be it.
God, no.
We get our special guests on.
Is there any streetwear inspired stuff? I've seen a couple of them, but not enough yet to be like, I'll wear that. I
don't care, man. This shit all for show anyway. I don't care.
I'm just not big on wearing a costume.
There you go.
Just to go about my day.
Okay.
No.
Got you.
Nah. That's why I'm like, even with the graphic tees now, I was like, damn, I really gotta. I started buying button ups. I got sad for a few weeks. I was like, wow, party's over. Woo! Yeah. Time to start taking shit seriously, man.
I don't know where to put this weird shit anymore in my life.
For right now, the idea is to have a display case, something in the corner, small, like about 5 feet, shelves. Put stuff in there.
Yeah.
if I'm satisfied with that, because I'm gonna have other stuff up, like other places, but just to have like this stuff that's just there to be looked at.
Man, you could probably tap in though. If all these other people out here going to cons, and
I'm not saying I don't got nothing against it. I'm just saying that's just not me.
Got you.
That's just not my.
Got you. Yeah.
I wore a Power Ranger shirt to Comic-Con. It's like it wasn't really.
Yeah.
It's not that. I'm like I really enjoy this, but like I don't want to dress up. Well, at least I haven't found something like good enough to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, try it out, man.
Wasn't
you see?
Maybe.
Put the suit on. See how it fits, man. You know. You gotta.
Now, if somebody comes through with a Blade outfit, of course.
Okay.
Got to.
Got you. Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful if I didn't. If I didn't at least try it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the
any
like
cosplayers,
the OG the OG bulletproof vest.
Gerard with
come on,
a good fit.
That was a clean outfit.
Yeah.
Come on, how your vest match your leather jacket? Come on, clean. Slot in the back for your sword. Whoo.
Yeah.
The illest handgun. And when you thought he didn't talk, he just started cursing white people out and shit. No, excuse me. He started cursing the cops out. That's what he was. Yeah. Motherfucker, you lost your mind? A fucking dead man, a dead burnt man, just ran with 5th-degree burns, just ran out the hospital, and then you're gonna shoot me in the chest. The fuck is wrong with you?
Ain't that some social commentary for your ass, man?
I'm not excited. With the talks.
Yeah. The
talks of a new Blade.
Yeah.
The trilogy still holds.
Well, it does. Here's my issue is first Blade was rated R, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
First 2 were rated R.
The second one absolutely it was.
Sorry, the third one was PG-13, right? Or was that one still R? Were they all R? They might have all been R.
They're all vampires. Like he in like opening scene of 3, he wrongfully killed somebody because he thought it was like.
Well, here's
pretty R.
I knew the first one was R for sure, and then now I'm thinking about it. The second one definitely was. One of my favorite directors, I believe, directed that one. Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
That's why the monsters look so good. The vampires look so good.
He knows how to do monsters. He knows how to make monsters and like make them real, but also like, they got like you can
this is an old ass vampire. Yeah.
No, I was thinking about that because obviously with Deadpool being a success, and then now obviously Marvel owns Deadpool, and they're gonna try to do another one and it be R. Like, why not just make Blade R? They better not PG. They shouldn't PG-13 Blade. It should be.
Where else do you
R.
go with Blade, other than try to blend it in with Spider-Man with like Morbius?
Yeah.
But like, what do you do? You see what they did with the first 3, which was like a pretty solid like supernatural, but like everybody's on the ground for the most part.
Yeah.
They're on the ground. There's bullets. There's swords. Hand-to-hand combat being used. And then you take that, and now this nigga start flying around or whatever. I'm cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe like I remember they used to talk about just like people that are fans of the series. They would mention like, yo, what if like Blade and Underworld did a crossover?
Okay. Like what was like that's what him and
like what if the werewolves, the Lycans were only native to London? Like they just like stayed in this one spot.
Oh, like Underworld, the movie. Oh, like the movie.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, get him and what Kate Beckinsale or whatever that.
If she's up for it.
Yeah.
Cause like that was like 4 movies.
Yeah. I know the first 2. Those were like a white woman's Blade right there.
But so it's only right.
yeah.
It's only right.
Yeah. Nah. She was whooping ass, man. She was whooping ass.
That'd be an interesting
like
first meetup, like them two fighting each other.
Yeah.
But then like somebody having to come in and be like, yo, stop. Yo, chill. Cause she's half Lycan now. She's half werewolf now.
Is she now?
I think so.
I know. Yeah, because
the last one I seen was with the kid or something.
And then there was a mixed guy, like a guy who was both.
Yeah, that was the first one. And then the second one, I think they mixed their blood.
Something. She fights the original werewolf in the original.
Damn, those are alright, but they came out forever ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Lycans looked hard though, man.
It was just scary as fuck.
Yeah, the beast heads.
Yeah.
Animatronic beast head joint.
Yeah, that was a damn.
Yeah.
That would be dope. That would be dope. We'll see what comes out.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of it. I thought Wesley, like the 2 Blade movies holds up. Like,
but it's like with everything, you gotta give the new generation a chance to like absorb something. Because a lot of times it's like you give them a new movie.
It's inevitable.
A lot of them will go back.
It's inevitable. If the numbers are there that like, yo, this works with 12-year-olds.
You know what?
Regardless of the time.
Don't origin that shit. Like, don't try to reboot what he did before. Either make it just like, nah, this is just him again on the next mission. So that way, if you get the chance, watch the old joints. You know what I mean?
That would save so much time.
So much time. Because it's like, and that's the thing, it's like, all this content is still here. It's still there. It's 98, though. It was 98.
They didn't really explain too much in the first one.
And they didn't, no. He's just there.
They were like, yo, his mom's got bit when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Born prematurely. Mom's died. He came out. Just a strong, just dark black man. That was it. That's nothing else, nothing abnormal.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary. So people think otherwise.
Melanin saved from the
Woo!
Shit, straight melanin. Yo, they better not have no light skinned vampires. What like honestly?
No. As long as Blade is cool.
Yeah.
Whatever else.
I think Blade is gonna be cool.
No, I'm talking about
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala.
As
long as he is cool,
he can, man. I think he can.
I'm not saying he can't, but don't go beyond what already was.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Vampire Hunter. They did that. They tried. That's what they did in the third one. That's why it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Blade being a grumpy old man.
He was grumpy, and then they tried to add in the sidekick shit, and that's where they went wrong. It's like, no, you know who you're here for. Stop.
They did it before.
I don't mind it would be funny. It would be very funny because since Deadpool is now part of the MCU and Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, they're talking about like it would be cool if instead of having Stan Lee cameos, have Deadpool cameos, because this dude just like pops up everywhere just for whatever reason.
Yeah, having
him just do a cameo in Blade would be very funny. It would be very satisfying to me. That'd be cool. Because they already did the third one together, and just be like, just for shits and giggles, just be like, yeah, I know, remember we did this shitty movie together. We're like, whatever.
Have like Wesley come back for whatever reason. Yeah. Nah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. We'll see what they do.
We shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see. I'm getting back into video games again.
Yeah. I'm slowly too. After this move, I was
got a wish list on Steam.
Did you
Ratchet and Clank is free.
There you go.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is free this month.
Is it?
Right. Curveball out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We're just going through games. Like, I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts. I'm going through the footage of that, and like it's exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Just cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, even the fighting is like.
Yeah.
Just come like, oh man, this. The game is massive. If it would have came out when it did, it might have had the same effect.
Yeah.
It might have. Honestly.
I noticed you're not you don't seem to be a fan of like open-ended.
The only way it works is that there's only like so many ways to go.
Multiple choice-based games.
If it's like Skyrim, what style of game, what genre of game is that?
It's just like open world RPG. That's typically the like.
I need a focus. I need us going somewhere to go get something, and then we going back.
Got you.
If I'm just wandering, like Borderlands, at least Borderlands is a constant objectives.
Yeah.
But if I'm just walking looking for some shit to do, go ahead, turn this off. Go ahead, turn this off.
Adventure. You're not part of the.
I'm part of the adventure, but tell the fucking story.
But you are the story. Don't you get it? That's
No.
You the story.
That's not why I bought it. I didn't buy this game to make it a story. I bought it because there's supposed to be one already done.
No, but that's the thing. That's why they take 8 years to come out, because
they made
12 stories. They made 50 stories.
As long as they know, I just want to go this way.
You the type of person that did not like the choose your own goosebump adventure.
Never read them shits.
You were like,
Never read them.
fuck am I turned into page 87 then to page 24 for?
You know who did it right?
Yo,
Fucking Captain Underpants.
there you go.
Flipperama. That's right. You did it. You know why? Because the nigga was getting catching it straight. You need to see that shit in motion.
Damn, yeah, niggas getting they problems.
And they told you, they was just like, yo, hold it right here.
Over here,
Thumb right there.
right there. Flip
Come on,
it.
baby. Come on.
Damn, they had how many animators you think that book series inspired?
I think that guy did it all himself.
Yeah.
I think he illustrated
You
it
know what I mean?
himself.
Like how many people like got inspired off it? Cause kids, I loved that shit as a kid. That like got me into like all those like figuring
That
out
or like the
Nickelodeon's work or
Animorphs. The
whatever.
Animorphs like bottom
Yeah.
corner, like it changing and like
Yeah.
the story progressing.
Ah,
Those little things were nice. They were cool. Like the raised lettering to make
Yeah.
a book look more like flashier and shit, so a kid would pick it up.
as I'm getting older and I just have less time, I'm realizing I'm not adventurous with my RPGs anymore. I'm like, I only really
I'm
follow.
about to be.
There's the things like I only follow the like companies that I follow, because it's like if I try for something, I know I can't waste 50 plus hours on something that's gonna be ass. Like it's just like it's gotta be like, all right, Bethesda made it, cool, I'm here. If what's the company that does it's not Capcom that does like Dark Souls and all that, does it? Who does Dark Souls? I can't remember.
I think it's
but
Sony.
Capcom also makes like Dragon's Dogma, all those.
I think
like,
it's Sony.
Sony does.
Or like it's a
Yeah.
PlayStation like
PlayStation
developer.
exclusive. Like Neo was dope. Like I didn't know they made a 2. Like I might check that out.
I'm starting to get into that
I didn't hear anything
more and
about
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still hard as shit
Yeah.
for no reason, but getting used to it. I'm definitely gonna end up buying the one of the last Digimon games that came out, because that feels like more like a Pokemon game than anything.
Okay.
Because like only videos I really see of it is like people making random like Digimon evolve. See what you get. Because with like Digimon, I stopped playing Digimon games once I couldn't get Greymon from Agumon. I just got the shit Digimon, and I was like, I didn't want that. Well, I was like, well, you're stuck with it. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna turn this game off. I'm gonna turn it off.
I'm done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not how I wanted it to go. But now I understand Digimon better. It was like, let's make it work. And it's an RPG, and you get a team of them. And
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Like TikTok inspires me to do everything, man. I was just like, nigga, go ahead, get the game. You know you want to get the game.
Go get the game.
That's it.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna make Puppetmon evolve. I don't know what it's gonna turn into. And I was like, oh, I remember that shit from the show. I knew that from the show.
I did the same thing. I'm over unless my budget ain't right at the time. I'm over haggling with myself on something I want. I'm just like, I'll do my research to an extent, and then I'm just like, all right, I want this. I wanted a Switch. I buckled down. I got a Switch. I wanted, even these games I'm getting on PlayStation. It's like, it's $10. If I was out, that's a beer. What am I doing? Get you a whole game. If you like it, if you play it for a couple weeks, doesn't matter. It's just gonna be there. And when you're in the mood, you can just come right back to it. And it's like, I did only pay $10 for this. So I'm like, I'm hitting these sales, and I'm just like, if I'm in the mood, and you telling me it's 50% off, like that's a sale. Come on, that's a sale right there. I was like, I'm back in a zombie kick. I'm back on a zombie kick. I forgot how much zombies just ruled.
It was like 5 years. It was like 5 years straight.
Almost a decade, honestly.
It came. I'm only giving it 5.
No, I'm talking about like started with
movies
the
were already here though. The movies. I'm talking about like in those like mid 2000s,
Okay, yeah.
early 2000s. It was like 5 years straight.
First of all, we got Left 4 Dead, which was like
two Left 4 Dead games.
That's a party game. It's
Dead
a
Rising.
zombie game. Dead Rising.
Which like that remained a cult classic until the second one came out like years later.
Yeah.
Because Dead Rising was like a launch title, right?
I think it was for what, PS2?
For 360.
360. It was, wasn't it?
I think it was. I think it was.
Shortly after. Yeah.
But that was That was the zombie shit.
And two took it up to a whole nother level.
Call of Duty World at War.
World at War.
Zombies.
That was it for me. I was like, yo, that was the one that introduced zombies. So you like, boom, you got zombies in your Call of Duty.
Plants vs. Zombies. That's still something going. Resident Evil came back.
Yeah.
They try to make it.
They gave you 4, and then even with 5. They rode the wave. It wasn't as good, but hey, they rode the wave. They put a sister in there. You got Cheeks in there.
But it was zombies again.
Yeah.
Walking Dead. Since what, 2011?
Yeah. And like even the game, what is it? Dead Island and Dying Light. Them joints, and like those came out. The last one was 2015, so it was like that. I think that was like the ending point. Because then just before that,
the Zombie Mania
came in, and I
said 2015.
2015 was when
zombies was so big they made it the One Piece, baby.
Yeah.
That's how hot. That's how hot zombies were.
Yeah.
That's how hot they were.
Yeah. And I forgot how much I played zombie games, like just anything with it. That was when DayZ came out, and
I thought that was like a more recent one.
No. It was I mean, maybe like it finally got published or something, but it was no, you're thinking Days Gone. Days Gone is that other zombie game that just came out.
Okay.
But DayZ was this. I don't know if it was a mod or a beta for something. Mm-hmm. It was like I think at one point it might have even been like a Russian mod or something crazy. It was just like stupid open world like
DayZ.
DayZ, yeah.
That was a mod from an already popular game.
I think that's what it was. Yeah. But then it got so popular they just like we got to make it its own thing. And it was just like, all right, it's almost like 1-to-1 scale of just like you walking in the woods, there's not a lot, you scavenging for shit. And then occasionally a zombie will run up to you, and they were like mad, like glitchy, and they'd fuck you up instantly. And the thing about the game was that when you died. Like it was like, and you had to start all the way over. So whatever you did, no matter how many days you was playing, you died. But then that game became a social experiment because so many people started playing it. It wasn't even about the zombies anymore. It was about people fucking each other over. To like get their stuff.
That's the one I heard about.
Yeah.
Survival game.
It was like straight up survival, and it was like people were sinking a lot of time into it, and like they would get upset because they would get grieved by like they had these like damsel in distress like scams they would do, where basically it was like a bunch of people in a clan or whatever. They'd have a girl with her mic up loud saying, "I need help," and then just some fucking do-gooder would come up and they just gun that nigga down, take all his stuff, and then they just do it again and again and again. It's just like, yo, like. Zombie apocalypse happens. It's everybody's eating everybody. It don't matter. It don't matter whether you're alive or not.
Pretty much.
It's crazy. So I'm back into that now for no reason. Cause it's $5. Why not? Got shit else to do.
Shooters are growing more and more.
Yeah, I noticed you've been getting back. I think Wolfenstein might have like opened.
That game stresses me the fuck out. Like I started playing it last night and I put it down. I was like, nope. Cause I don't dual wield.
Okay.
And I started dual wielding just to like run through like this level, and I was like, this is too like I'm fucking like shaking. Like the game is stressful, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hitler popped up. Complete disgusting person.
Damn.
Just like pissing like on a movie set, and just like throws up, and everybody just like hails him, and I'm like, this is insane.
It's a lot.
It's a really good writing.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote this.
That's Bethesda, baby. What you mean?
Bravo.
What you mean, baby?
Bravo. The writing team.
Mean?
Writing team behind it.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Come on now.
Should be an action movie.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. No, all their
like Bruce Willis should have been Billy Blazkowicz back in the day.
All their subplot, like sub projects, are actually really good, and they're more focused like you like, because it's like the big two are obviously like Elder Scrolls Fallout. Open-ended as hell. They're buggy as shit a lot of times. I have to give it that. They're all RPGs. If you trying to make a scale model of the city of Boston, you best expect just some random shits flying across the street. like what do you expect? The dragons to work the way he's supposed to, and you can craft anything you want?
I did like the mod they have for Randy Savage as the dragons.
Savage dragons. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So you got that, and then you like, all right, these niggas are making money, like they making good money, and they're like, all right, let's throw some Dishonored in there. let's throw Wolf. They bought Wolfenstein or like id Software or whatever, like the ones that did Wolfenstein and Doom, right? It's like, all right, we just gonna acquire y'all. We big fans of what you do. Let's make with what
Let's
we do.
give y'all the budget.
Let's give y'all the budget to like really make something, because we made a name for ourselves, and like we want y'all to do what y'all do. And then look at Doom, and look at Doom Eternal. Insta classics now. Everybody loves those games, and it's just like, thanks Bethesda. I appreciate
They put like those secret levels in Wolfenstein where you get to play the original one, and how it's like it really does feel like an upgrade from what it originally was.
Yeah. That
whole like just keep running, like just running and gunning.
Yeah.
If you stop, then like you fucked.
Don't stop.
Yeah. Shooters are coming back definitely, because a lot of free games I've got are like third person shooters. Like was it Uncharted 4? That was like one of the first ones I got.
Yeah.
Then Tomb Raider came out, Just Cause 4. Like I bought the first remake of the Tomb Raider game. That was like 2 and some change. This game called Control. That's on some psyop shit.
Yeah.
That shit was free.
I got it in my queue, and I've noticed like now you can just add shit to the queue even though you can't like
as long as it shows up in purchase or like PlayStation Plus, I'm fine, because I still gotta call them niggas about that Wolfenstein shit. I bought that game. Like I bought it. I know I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
That shit was $8 double feature, Old Blood and the new Colossus.
Yeah.
I bought it. I still got the receipt. It's like, better do something.
Yeah.
I'm spending hard-earned
a credit.
Right.
Sir. Yeah.
I'm spending survival money.
Yeah.
On y'all shit. They giving away hella shit. Ratchet and Clank is just free right now. It's not even on some PlayStation.
Oh shit.
I think like every month they're gonna just do like a free game for everybody to play.
I'm gonna have to check it. What is it?
Like the remake.
Yeah, they just dropped like Capcom did like a Classic Studios joint, and they dropped some like old free arcade games on Switch, and then they did like Nintendo Direct, and like they're doing Mario Golf, which looks dope. It's like you can actually run around the course and shit. So like you hit, so it's like real golf. So it's like you hit the ball, and then you get to go run, and you get to like fight each other on the way. It's like it's some they just like, nah, we having fun. Like we can make Mario do whatever the hell we want. It
at
don't
this
matter
point, yeah. Y'all say you got him running around New York City with a hat.
Yeah, talking to regular people. This nigga 3 feet tall.
Ah, man.
Yeah. No.
What a time to be alive.
It is, man. Soak it all up, kids. Once that asteroid hit, it's a wrap, baby. We're going back to the dinosaurs.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
No. All right. So yeah, for those who've been keeping up, I did start watching One Piece, just from the Wano arc.
What is your question? Do you have a question?
I got a comment or two.
What you got to say?
I got a question and a comment.
What you got to say?
I get why you like Luffy, but this nigga annoys me. He annoys me a lot.
He's a rubber man.
Yeah, but you don't gotta be an asshole.
Or he's a rubber ball. Like
he's a rubber ball, but they're supposed to be like, this nigga's just inconsiderate off the rip.
Mm-hmm. He has a good heart. And it's just
like, you don't.
He has a great heart though.
Yeah, he means well, but
finish your thought.
He means well.
Okay.
But he's just not tactful in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
And here's the thing, he doesn't seem to be stupid. Like here's the deal.
He's not.
Which is why I think he's an asshole, which I don't appreciate about him. Because with like let's say with Goku, for example, the niggas, he's got a major brain injury that he never got checked out.
Mm-hmm.
He's also just like simple, kind-hearted, not very smart, and you can see that in his face. He just likes to fight, and he just wants to be happy, right? Luffy, on the other hand, it's just like why you got attitude? You just got here.
Cause niggas already in his way.
Why you?
Cause like, they in his way.
No, but it's not even about enemies. It's just all right. So I'm up to the part now. As of right now, I don't know much about this little girl that's just like on the beach. So I'm opened up to this world, and I really like. I don't know if they do this for every arc, but I like how they kind of did a small reintroduction for every character. It's just like, and people who also don't know, like I watched this shit as a kid. It just didn't hit for me, so I let it go. And then I found out, damn near 10 years later, the show still exists.
Never stop.
I was like, I'm sitting here watching Bleach. I'm watching Naruto. I'm watching Death Note. I'm watching all this other stuff. Didn't hear nothing about One Piece. I was like, oh, that was just a weird show I watched when I was a kid. I thought it was next to Kirby. I didn't know what the fuck was going on with it, right? Then I come back and the niggas is still talking about the show, right? Right? They're still talking about the show, right?
Still going.
Everybody, you know, they made their
Still
Coke.
going.
Everybody's drinking the Kool-Aid. They're here for it.
No shade.
So I'm like, no shade,
no hate,
no shade, right?
It's no hate from us.
So I know these characters. I know of them, and I've even watched some of the movies. I know this exists, right? But I'm not tapped into the Matrix, right? So I liked though how when it started, it just kind of gave everybody like, and it's funny because they all have aliases because they're living in this world they're not supposed to be living in this world.
Luffy Turtle, yeah.
Right. So I saw the episode where he just names him for it. He's like, I'm Luffy. He's like, nigga, no, nigga, like chill. We undercover. You don't know that yet. So it's like, all right. So everybody. So they reintroduce everybody, and I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. But then it's like, all right, Luffy meets this girl on the beach. And that's what I like about him. Like, as soon as he sees somebody in distress, or he's like, oh, you being a bully, that's stupid. Like, I'm gonna hit you. Like, that's dumb. Like,
right.
We're not doing that. I
right.
like that about him, right? But it's like the nigga, like, so he gets the girl and he's eating up all her food, doesn't even care, right? And then he finds out, I wasn't supposed to do that. And then his response is, why the fuck you ain't tell me? Da 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 da. Like he's just immediately just like mad at the other person.
Very relatable.
And then the big thing that was like, I guess you find out that Ace had been to Wano at one point in time. He met this little girl and they were like friends.
He was on Whitebeard's ship,
right.
So it's pretty.
Yeah. So what happened was because like they tell it and it's like, all right, so.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah. So he's like, I want to see Ace, whatever. Or it's like, I'm waiting for Ace. That's why I'm here. He's like, why the fuck you here? It's a wasteland, whatever. It's like, I'm waiting for Ace. And then this nigga just goes like, oh yeah, he dead. Right. And it's like that shit, and then the girl starts crying, and then the old man's like, "Why the fuck did you say that?" And he's like, "I don't know." And it's like, "What? Like, this is a little child, man. This is a kid."
But you in the world
that you just helped, but now you just.
But you in the world with everything else. You ain't see Luffy's backstory.
Yeah. Not but,
as a kid.
All right. Well, no, I Ocean Blue. I think the episode.
No, like as like a child. Like
no.
Besides just him like eating the fruit and stabbing himself, like.
Yeah.
He's a little jungle boy.
Oh, okay.
Just running around.
But
that's
right.
really nothing on you.
Then,
like you
takes,
pointing this out and me just taking him like, yeah, he been like that. Like what's the problem?
Because you so tapped in the fact it's like, yo, why is this nigga like he's rude as shit? Like why are you rooting for?
Not really. It's
why are you
there's some moments we can go back to.
He steals the dude's sword and it's like, nah, I'm not giving it back.
Because he wanted the sword.
You just got here.
He's a pirate.
You showing no respect.
He's a pirate.
Whatsoever. Where you at? Everybody else is doing it.
I'm a guest.
Everybody else is doing it.
I'm a guest. I'm a guest at your.
Everybody else.
And your land. I'm a guest.
And
this is how I act when I'm a guest.
Are you rubber or you
There's
stone?
There's a scene. There's a scene that summarizes it up. Because they pointed this out. Let me see. Hopefully we won't get flagged for it. If not, just
where is it?
Cut this piece out.
Are you good?
There's a scene for like to answer this completely. Let me see. Just Luffy's just airheadedness. Oh, they got it. English. I seen it in English. If you feel like reading it, my brother.
Nah, we good. Let me see. Give me that.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga got the earmuffs on? Are they cold? They ain't cold,
bro? Yeah. They just somewhere out there.
Oh, this nigga's about to peer up too. I don't know who he is, but
as law, he was another rookie, and he became warlord status.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's saying like this is what we understand as an alliance.
All right.
And he was like, so what? But with Luffy, it's going to be hard to steer him out of what he already believes. Like, that's why he looks so. I didn't show you that either. He did a sit down before they fought Big Mom.
So this nigga just has no. He has like no. Like, I ain't gonna say like not even.
Nah, say what's on your mind.
He's got social cues. It's just like he just has no like. I want to like I guess just like no filter when it comes to the thoughts of other people.
But also you gotta understand. So he grew up in the jungle.
Okay.
Rubber man swinging, punching animals, training and shit.
Okay.
In the jungle. Took a sailboat out. That was him jumping off his front porch. He's like, you know what? I want to be a pirate. I can do it now. Took a sailboat out to sea.
Yeah.
Knowing there's a giant sea monster out there, what's he do?
Yeah.
He punches it. And then he just keeps it going. Be king of the pirates.
I need to know. I want to know. And this so this is all me processing this show. And this is why I'm talking about this, because I'm gonna talk about something in a second.
Say it.
All right. No, I'm saying like this is why for me watching something I need. So this is just who he is off the start, right? I need there to be an explanation for why. I need to know under that skin, right? So it's like even going back to the standard shonen, like you go back to Naruto's probably too much of an example because that show is all emotion. That shit's just like niggas. I feel this way and this is that.
You ever seen a TikTok of
Yeah.
the day Jiraiya died?
No.
That nigga with the popsicle was just crying.
Yeah. No.
Silence.
That's too much of an example. Bleach, sort of example. I think even okay. So like because. I think the like how simple Luffy is also how simple Goku is in a sense. But it's like after a while you start realizing where his problems come from. Oh, it's like well he's this Saiyan thing that's supposed to like destroy the world, but he hit his head, and he kind of has some of it with his stupidity, his recklessness, and it shows more and more as he gets older. So like now you know why he is the way he is.
Right.
If I look at you and I don't know why you are the way you are, and the writer's not telling me why you are the way you are, I'm just like, all right, now this feels like a serial. And then that's when it hit me because I was watching the show, and I'm into it, and I'm lost in it, and I realized I'm lost in the music. Why am I lost in the music? Because the music sounds like fucking Astro Boy and Speed Racer, and Astro Boy and Speed Racer were like these dope serial animes. They were just like Adventure of the Week. Yep. Here we are. Mm-hmm. You don't really. Yeah. You don't get, and then even beyond that, one of the shows I'm watching that I love right now, Robotech, Macross Saga. Right. I really liked how they framed, because when it came to America, they didn't know really how to like dub it right. Mm-hmm. So they dubbed it like it was on some like radio show shit. And so it's like I'm watching it. It's like this is an anime, but it sounds like Rip Van Taylor and the da-da-da-da. And I realized that with the way that
it should
this shit looks brand new. It looks new, fresh out the box, but it sounds like something from the 50s. And I was like, oh, I get it now. This is a serial.
All right.
This is a serial.
Okay.
And then I shut up. And I'm just like, now I'm watching it.
Welcome, my brother.
I'm watching it. It's a serial. It's a
welcome.
But at the same time, I don't want to start from the beginning.
That's fine.
I don't want to watch all of Doctor Who.
That's fine.
I don't want to.
You don't have to. That's why there's more than one Doctor Who. There's more than one adventure.
Yeah.
And guess what? It don't matter.
But then that's why all you niggas online, why are you pushing that on people? You've been watching this shit for 10 years. Why are you pushing it on people?
Because they did it to themselves. Because they wanted to be cool on the internet or a chat room.
I get niggas like him who like, oh no, I grew up with this. He was there for it. For the beginning. He was there with me.
4 kids though, baby.
It didn't hit with me. It hit with him. And here we are. Right?
Even before 4 kids.
Before you niggas who are sitting here cramming this shit, what are you doing? What is your life, bro? How you cramming this in 6 months?
Somebody did a
can't.
list. Somebody did a.
I can't.
It was like a regimen for like if you want to catch up with us, how you can do it.
Yeah.
If you watch 5 episodes a day for the next 10 months, you'll catch up.
Where your homework at? Wait, you seen your family? Have you seen your people?
Man. Hey,
no,
look,
but no. That's what hit me. I
I'm
shut
in
up.
love.
I shut up because I was like, okay, I'm not. This isn't the anime experience that I'm trying to make it out to be. Like, it's just something different. It just also happens to be anime as well. And then that's why I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm like, all right. And that's why you were telling me, like, don't watch it on your lunch break. But I like that on lunch break because when I go on lunch, I go in, like, let's say I go in the break room and niggas is watching junk food TV. It's like Supreme Court something, or court judge.
I want to be at home.
MTV's ridiculousness.
I want to be home smoking weed watching this.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I whip out the phone and it's like, this is way better. This is way better spending my 20 minutes than doing that noise.
What?
Yeah. So
you go off in the corner, start watching anime. I was doing that once somebody before I didn't have the streaming apps on my phone.
Yeah.
People were uploading like the brand new One Piece, like on a YouTube. And I was like, oh, this is nice. I could just for 15 minutes just crank this out.
I will say it's good for low key advertising, or just like putting a signal out, like, yeah, this is what I'm into.
Pluto TV.
Yeah.
They have a One Piece channel.
Do they?
Yes.
I mean,
24.
If you gonna put something, they're doing it like The Simpsons.
Hey.
That's another one.
Tell me, I just turned the TV on.
I'm not gonna watch every episode of The Simpsons, but I'll click around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll click around.
I started watching Simpsons in Spanish. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's super funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty like because I was like, oh, I've seen this show enough. It's like I know what's happening, what's going on. It's the minor details, and that's how I'm gonna try to learn Spanish from it. The in between talks of them to like a punchline versus just like what they're doing in the show.
I just keep trying to listen to enough Bad Bunny to the shit.
It's not one. It's too much slang.
It's
too much slang in there.
This nigga rapping.
Man,
he's rapping.
Dog. When I heard I think it was like last summer. Somebody was just blasting something in the neighborhood, and it was like in a belt. Like, I was like, all right, we rapping about the same shit, but like y'all just doing it a different way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
It
Look, man. It's here to stay. Even once they get done with it, I know he's gonna put something else out.
I know now
for One Piece.
Whatever people thought they heard about it. I know it's not gonna end. I know it's not gonna end.
They're gonna do the whole One Piece reveal thing, but then after that,
serials don't end. Serials don't end.
They just
redo themselves. That's
again from TikTok. Apparently, he was about to be a mascot for the 2020 Olympics.
Yeah, they were gonna.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Ichigo? Nah.
No.
Naruto? Nah. Sasuke? Nah. Luffy. Right.
I already knew Goku was in there, and then they had these two little like, pink and blue.
Honestly,
girls,
dog.
Angel girls or whatever.
Honestly, man.
Yeah.
Luffy just might be Goku's kid. He might be delusional right now.
Yeah.
If Ichigo is honestly...
No, that's direct. Yeah, like that's direct descendant.
If Ichigo is... Yeah. This is... Urameshi.
Yeah.
What Luffy is to Goku. Because they're the same thing. Two idiots just trying to achieve the goal at like any way possible. But then you get the One Piece and you get the style and emotions a little bit.
Yeah. One Piece. Well, the thing is, and I've noticed.
But it's hard. You can't even compare that with Sailor Moon because Sailor Moon's not just about that.
One thing I like about it is
Well, I never seen the original one.
Goku.
So I don't know.
One thing Goku fights his friends.
Yeah.
And Luffy just like talks his friends into shit.
He's fought his friends.
He's fought his friends.
Yeah, Luffy and Zoro has fought.
Yeah.
And then
they didn't fight in the first episode or anything, did they?
Nah, but it's like later.
Oh, okay, got you.
Luffy and Zoro fought. Luffy and Usopp fought.
Or better yet, Goku's friends were enemies first, almost always, and then you were just like, all
They
right.
they did that for Ark. All the niggas that he beat up, then when he went to jail, and then it was just like, all right, well, we know if we tag along with him, we'll get out, like that type of thing. They did bring him out. I get what you're saying 100%.
Yeah.
It's like the Piccolo. You would have never thought they would have teamed up years later. Because they hated each other.
Yeah,
that's how they paint Frieza now. Well, like Frieza is an essential character in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Like we hated this nigga last. Like,
still hate him.
Like exactly. But it's like
he's still a worm.
We as in the people.
He's still a fucking worm.
Yeah,
he's still a worm.
Yeah. That's what I was saying in my head. I was like, oh yeah, he's the new Pilaf.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, he's just here. They gonna figure out a way to recycle.
But it's a different feeling because Vegeta says it at the beginning. When he was just like. Where he's pretty much said that like because of you we gotta worry about Frieza again. Yeah. Like, of course I'm training.
Could have been done with this book.
Yeah.
But
no.
Nah.
Yeah. So now they buddy cops. Yeah, they make it more like jokey jokes. Dragon Ball might have like another life in it.
Yeah.
Like have it on some Gintama shit with Vegeta and Goku playing cops.
Yeah.
Around the universe.
Cops? Yeah. That's perfect.
Mix it in a little bit with like Gohan. Maybe they might be setting everybody up for their own separate thing after this Moro fight.
Yeah,
saga, arc, whatever.
It's possible. I think the Galactic Space Force is such a good housing unit for like
they can meet other officers and like beef with them.
It's such a good.
Yeah. Come on, Vegeta maxed out Blue.
You're under arrest, but
Vegeta maxed out Blue.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you know what? You got the Saiyan shit. I'm going to go figure out something else.
Yeah.
So he goes to Yardrat, figures out spirit control.
Yeah.
That ends up like increasing his like max output of energy, make him more like fine-tuned and shit.
He's pulling he's like very much like Piccolo did, where he's just like, I'm just gonna figure out how to strengthen myself to the best.
How am I gonna be the best Piccolo?
How am I gonna be the best Piccolo? Yeah.
Not stronger than Goku, but the best Piccolo.
Yeah, cause this nigga on something else. He got plot armor.
Right. But then Gohan, like Gohan did say that like I don't want to learn. I don't want to get stronger as a Saiyan. I want to get stronger as a human.
In Mystic, that's the Mystic powers is like that's what that'll enhance basically.
And then the fucking Moral Saga, where this nigga show up to help. He got the old school purple jumpsuit on.
Yeah.
I was ready.
Yeah.
And then it didn't happen again. Didn't happen again.
Like I said, that's all. You know, we can want as much as we want, but at the end of the day, somebody's right.
It was perfect. It was right there.
I know.
It was right there.
This nigga stingy though.
They said magic. Who? Go on right there.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Bring the sword back.
Nah, he was never meant for the sword. That's why it broke.
Yeah.
It was never meant for him.
Just try it.
Come on, man. That's writing. That's right. And it looked cool.
Yeah.
And then he broke it, and it was like, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the orange jumpsuit.
Back to
Spiky. Back to basics.
Back to the hands.
Yes. We did swords. There's only one character.
Yeah.
If we do any more than that,
so then
this turns into Dragon Quest.
Is Naruto still his kid? Because I can see the emotional side.
Because I don't want to put that all on Sailor Moon.
True, but that is what you got.
Where did Naruto come from? He an orphan? He an orphan for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
For real. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's the fucked up part of the show is just like nobody told this nigga. Nobody told him nothing. Even the third Hokage, everybody's like this. I see niggas online like the third Hokage is a piece of shit. They were like, you just let this nigga be a street rat, paying his rent and just letting him loose.
What we gonna tell? What we gonna tell this guy?
Tell this nigga he's royalty. Tell him he's great.
He's not ready for it. He's not ready for it.
You saw what they did. They told Killer Bee he's great. Look at this nigga, got a rap career.
We not them. We not them.
They not us.
Woo!
Guns blazing, baby.
Look, man. We definitely gotta rethink this.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm gonna have to rethink this fucking.
You know what? Let's.
Especially after that comic.
Yeah.
Of Luffy taking care of like the new shonen characters. The nigga from Jujutsu having to stare off with fucking Naruto. Cause they both got demons in them.
Yeah.
I was just like,
that shit was
like Naruto looking at him like, little nigga, I wish you, would.
I'm gonna pull that up.
I wish you would. I wish you would right now.
You want to talk about demons, man?
What?
Yeah. You know what? Let's analyze this and come back next week. Let's see if we can get to the.
Cause I ain't even go to the next generation.
Yeah,
Midoriya,
no.
Midoriya, that's Luffy kid all day.
The grandchildren?
That's Luffy kid all day.
Let's wait on that. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this the fuck out.
But see, he act more like his Uncle Gohan. That's
soft nigga. All right, y'all.
Oh man.
You know what it's been. Take care of yourselves. Watch something in between your binging.
Watch some Super Sentai.
Yeah, there you go. All right, y'all. It's been Jump.